Yeah, it's back to Satisfactory again. Doing it one more time. Why? I don't know. Just feel like it. Basically. Slowly getting everything working here, too. Also, I do want to check real quick over on the end of this. How's it going? It's going pretty good, I'd say. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm also doing good on, like, computers and everything, too. Which, do I really need more than 50? Yeah. Okay, alright. And, you know, we'll get rid of this, too. Okay. So, where am I going from here now? I still have so many different things to do in terms of satisfying factories. So, it's like, I gotta keep looking around here for something. I mean, in fact, I should probably just, like, record this and put it up on the channel at this rate. Given that, even though it's going to come 2 episodes out from what I'm currently doing right now, it's still enough that, I don't know, I should likely get people probably interested in seeing it. All right, oh yeah, you know, start that up right now. A very special episode 7.5, doing it as a stream because, well, there's just so many little tiny things that I need to do here to adjust the factory and, you know, make it work and everything, that I think it's worth it just to have maybe a couple hours of just me doing the little micro adjustments and everything to get everything working. I mean, hey, I got hypertubes installed. That's fun. And these boots were made for walking, and that's just what they're doing. They don't like tubes. Apparently that is something that has been known and has not been fixed for a long time in this game. Anyway, yeah, it's not really too much of a hypertube. It just kind of goes down from one side of the factory to another, given that I'm doing a whole lot of stuff with the oil production side of things. But still, it's like there's still so much other stuff in addition to that to do. I mean, yes, I do have computers now. Computers are being created, and even like a few supercomputers I have unlocked, but I'm not actually creating at this point in time. Need to figure out something for setting up the actual... what do you even call these things? Setting up more factory, pretty much, is what I'm thinking of. Though, you know, at the same time, too, it's like, do I want to go for turbo fuel? I'll just scan the hard drive. Finally grab that one over, like, way over here, because it was just kind of next to the factory at this point in time. You know, that might actually be a not even a terrible idea. Just go and grab a whole bunch of the various... I'm sure there's a bunch of hard drives that I can go and grab right now that I kind of haven't done because I've been focused so much on the actual factory side of things. So, first off, shove these in here. I don't need that. Just grabbing all the junk that I can from every one of the downed ships. You do tend to get a lot of those. Okay. Maybe make some crystal oscillators or something like that. I'm sure that that's probably going to be essential for at least a couple of the things. But at the same time, too, I should probably... You know, I do have monorail technology and everything kind of all ready to go at this point in time. Maybe I should go start setting up some of that stuff, too. Let's go grab... Okay. So, we're going to start here. I'm going to go grab a bunch of... Yeah, starting out here, I'm going to go grab a bunch of hard drives. And then past that, I will end up trying to improve the factory a little bit more. There's still so much stuff to do in regards to that. Sure. It's already so much more stuff going on here than, hey, whenever I last left like, I think that as of right now, currently we have, what is it? Episode 5 is the current episode up on the channel. So it's like, if you're just seeing this, you're probably wondering, it's like, hey, what is happening right now? Why is there an entire gigantic slab of metal overlooking the entirety of the desert? Well, I mean, it's the best way to do it, right? Being held hostage at the factory yet again. Yep, here we are. We're doing it. We're doing I've been doing this pretty much nonstop for the past few days, and I'm trying to remember what exactly I was. Yeah, there we go. I've been doing this pretty much nonstop for the past few days, so here we are again to do it one more time. Man, I got the jetpack back. I mean, got the jetpack back. I have 28 things of packaged fuel right now. It's like that's not really going to be lasting me for too long. However, wait, where's my car? However, the thing that will be lasting me a long time is a bunch of hard drives, which is why we're going to go do that right now. Want to start getting some of these alternate recipes. They got the finished gun and gungeon? Yeah, that is 100%. I could I can't remember if I ever actually got that or not. Because, after all, you know, I did do most everything in the game and everything, but I don't think I actually got the finished gun because I didn't finish up with the rifle quests. I did in a different save file, but not that save file. That entire thing. Technically not 100%. Oh, you're missing high dragon fire? No, I got high dragon fire. Not to brag or anything. Actually, it is absolutely to brag and everything. Okay, well, that's a good start here. I should probably stop reading chat while streaming. Driving a car. Okay. The number 2? The number 2? I don't know what that is. Anyway. Yeah, where... Oh, right, the bandana thing that you get for... What is it? The co-op stuff. I kind of remember that. The cultist. That guy. Yeah, I mean, I never did that either. And it's just like, no, I'm not... Yeah, no, same thing here. It's just, that is too annoying. Like, I don't have anybody that I can play video games with. Oh, yeah, I was going to go do some crystal oscillators, and then I forgot. Oh, well. I think... Rubenstein's monster. Yeah, that is... Really. Yeah, the Rubenstein's monster is like a combination of guns that you get for getting 2 specific guns. It's not like the Comorant, right? There's the guy that does if you get all the armor, stuff like that. It's just, it's probably not really worth it, right? At least that's what I'm going to say because I don't want to do it. You know? That entire thing. Okay, here we go. Grab this. Really don't have a whole lot of package fuel with me. I suppose I could go package up some more of it, but... Right, alright. Well, let's take a look. What do we got? Not that one. This is the wrong... Here we go. No, nothing. Okay. There's armor synergy? Or did you not know about that one? Yeah, it's the I think it's a character called the Cormorant? The Comorant? It's an actual term for like a knight. It's the gun knight. Once you get all the pieces of the armor, you turn into a different character. Well, different character. It's just, you know, like the same character except you have no reload time. It's very rare. It's extraordinarily rare. I don't think you actually unlock anything for doing it. It's just... yeah. You can. That's a thing you can do. Just trying to think, like, where can I go to find some hard drives? Not grinding for that. I don't think it's worth it. I think that it's just real annoying to try and get, you know, what is that, 5 different items in a single run? I guess you could go do like a clone run or something, but still. Oh yeah, no, I had already gone in here. This is where I fought a bunch of spiders in one of the episodes at the very least. You don't really need to go do that again. Or do I? I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I have little interest in doing that again. I really should have just gotten a whole bunch more packaged fuel. Maybe I will go do that once I get at least one or two of these cool hard drives. Have not really gotten too many throughout this entire playthrough, obviously. But this is about as good a time as any, right? We're just talking about Gungeon. that entire thing. Gungeon grind with second guy. I don't even think he has the game. Where is the hard drive? Over here, I guess. Where is this thing? I have no idea. It's like it's not on top. Okay, if I go in this direction. Oh, there it is. It's actually a lot nearer to the surface than I thought. So I do appreciate that. Industrial beam sounds great. 20 Morrowinds, whatever, that's fine. All right, then. And I got some motors here. I guess I'll take some motors. There. Now, then. It took me 2 weeks for the rat boots. Wait, what exactly? Wait, don't you just need to go and open up the rat chest to get the rat boots? I thought that was a actually fairly simple one to go and grab, all things considered. I mean, maybe not the simplest of things, but... Yeah, come on, that's like 30. Yeah, there you go. Took me a second there. Cool. All right. Now, where's my car? Kind of need a... Is this really just like right next to... Because, yeah, I have the stuff set up to go and get... Really, apparently just right next to the my oil base, because... Yeah, there's a car right there. Well, then. Well, here, let me just take a look. Anything else? No. Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought so, but still. I tell you. Rat boots are not really something that... I mean, it's like... It took me 2 weeks for the rat boots. Gods hate me. Had to fight the rat 50 times because I'm bad at Punch-Out. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, let's take a look. What's the next of the many pieces of garbage that I'm about to get? Recycled plastic and plastic smart plating and turbo heavy fuel? You know what? I'll take it. I'm actually totally okay with that one. I think that's... I mean, there, now I don't need to go get heavy fuel. Not heavy fuel. Turbo fuel, because now I can just make turbo fuel. Can cut out the middleman there. It does mean that I'm still going to need to set up everything for that, but that should make it so that I have a little bit easier time. Anything? No, of course not. That should make that so that I have a little bit easier time doing stuff, right? Hey, let me go check on the oil production real quick. How's it going over here? Is a good question. Also, you know what? Give me a couple of these so I can get some more of that packaged fuel. I should be able to do that real easily right over here, just by siphoning off a little bit of the fuel right here. All right, production, packager, do that. Actually, let me get that a little bit closer. Then yeah, like right here, I think is probably actually a good place to put this. And then we can do, yeah. That into you. Needless to say, I'm still not at all worried about trying to align stuff even somewhat good, like not even a little bit good. You know, the clipping is going to occur, and I'm not going to. And I'm just going to live with that. All right, there we go. Maybe just have this over here so that I can occasionally, like I said, just siphon off some fuel. Do that. Make this nice and easy. Should also start ending up doing something with the resin here, but creating fuel is a little bit more important, at least for right now. There we go. I have all these. I made way too many canisters for stuff, and I had to go, like, to fix the supply lines here, as it were, because of that. Still, though, I'm gonna have to go and make this thing a little bit more efficient eventually, so that I'm actually getting as much oil as I'm going to end up needing. But at least for right now, it should be okay. Just need to make sure that I keep the. Wait, why is this a Mark 1? There we go. Much better. All right. Grab you. Throw that in there. You know, just crank it up. This is like, it only takes 10 Morrowinds to do this. It should not be a very long time to get it working, especially with the amount of fuel that I'm creating, at least for right now. I'm gonna have to go and get, like, just the regular, just use some of the many. Yeah, right now it's like I just need to go and use some of the many. What's it called? Got a bunch of stuff. You know what? Get rid of this rubber. Why do I even need this much rubber? Maybe I will need that much rubber, but I feel like it's unlikely. Well, anyway, I forgot what I was saying, so I suppose it doesn't matter then, right? All right, okay. I feel like 144 should be enough, at least for right now. Oh, yes, I was going to go use a lot of the other. Anything. I was going to go use a lot of the other oil, just purely for electrical generation at this point. I think it's probably not even a bad idea, to be honest. I sort of, like, could really use some more electricity right now. And I mean, monorail system should make that very easy to end up doing. And that is something that I might end up doing in this very stream, just alone. I think there's probably something way up there. Also, oh, yep, satisfactory. I think there's also something way up there, but I don't know if I can get to it very easily. I mean, I can, of course, continue to run over every single bit of fauna that I find here. Now then. And grab that, too. Now then, I still need... but it's very likely up there. And given that you need a lot of stuff to get up there, I'm going to guess that it probably requires some pretty hefty materials to unlock, too. Usually that's how they do it. The entire thing with, hey, if it's hard to get up here, then it's also hard to, you know, unlock the stuff. All right, you know what? We can always just go all the way back to the location of the original factory, the bone machine, and I mean, it's obviously not there. This is a different save file, but there is a lot of junk over there that I could get in terms of hard drives, and maybe I will. Nothing. Why are the hard drives so rare around here? You know? You don't. Now then. Ah, having this gun is does make combat so much easier, doesn't it? I kind of came out here with the idea that I would be able to, you know, maybe grab like a little bit of, I don't know, hard drives easier than this. Not quite working out in that way. But then again, one of the annoying things is that I can't actually have the scanner out while I'm in the Show Spaghetti Factory #1. It's not there. This is a different save file. I literally just said that. I just want to go get enough so that I can have like 2 hours worth of. Yeah, okay, you know what? I hate to do this to you, you. But at the same time, I do kind of need to... Yeah, it's like just going to have to get rid of some of this. And then, I don't know, just junk some of the less important type of things. Really don't need screws. So I can disassemble this and then turn it into, you know, a bunch, all of my, so that I can start to go on foot instead. Because I think that's going to be important. We can obviously go switch it right back to... I can obviously just go recreate this then and everything, but at the same time, it's like, you know. Because I am looking for hard drives. When I need to go back, I will recreate that. But until that point, I need to... we're looking for hard drives. I'm here to drive hard. 3D. No, I thought I saw something. Maybe it's over here somewhere. I mean, either way, I'm going to go destroy all of these. You know, now that I have the... Now that I'm thinking about it, now that I have what am I thinking of? Now that I have the supercomputers, I can start to go and create geyser-powered energy, too. Of which there are some pretty close right now just to the oil production area. Oh, there's another one down there. Anyway, doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's right there. I didn't have as much ammo in this as I thought. Which I suppose makes sense, given that, you know, I have been shooting it an awful lot. Okay. Is there anybody else around here that wanted to? Yeah, sure is. There. Anyway. No, that's nothing. You need 10 Marlins, though. You know, I do have an entire thing for creating a whole bunch of electricity at once, but at the same time, I don't actually have the supplies required for that. So instead, we're just going to do this, do that. Right. Actually put some biofuel in this. You know how it goes. And then there we go. That's one more fuel for the fire. The fire being hard drives. Now, you know, I'm not even going to bother fighting you. I will run far enough away from everything that it won't even matter. Yeah, hey, here's the place where I put the first coal production stuff. Because as you can see right over here, there's a bunch of coal. And in fact, you know, I could probably just, given that it's right next to water and everything again, I could probably just go set up stuff real easily too. You know, end up creating something along the lines of the original factory again. Ooh, silicon circuit board, you say? Currently I'm making that with Caterium. And, you know, also doesn't require plastic. Yeah, I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Because I'm already making silica stuff. So, like, stuff where I don't need to use more plastic will probably actually work out better for me. You know, normal stuff. Like that. Yep, I remember laying down a monorail track all the way over here. It was good times, good times. Not here anymore. I mean, honestly, I'm probably still going to be laying down monorail tracks because, hey, it is still a way to do a lot of long-range hauling. But also at the same time, in all likelihood, I'm going to end up using, like, drones for most everything eventually. Not yet, but soon. Okay, that's already pretty good because it's like silica I already have way more of just in general. Hey, idiot. Give me that cool S. Anytime you do any sort of exploration, you always get them cool S. And yeah, it has been a while since I've been over here, eh? Returning home. Sort of. Because, again, there's nothing actually over here this time. It's not really... It's not really as much stuff is at this point in time when I don't have the bone machine set up, of course. Look, don't get me wrong. I'd recreate that. If only because I already have it created once. Oh, there it is. I knew there was one somewhere around here. I hope late game is alien tech. Well, I mean, we already have, like, plenty of ideas as to what exactly late game is. We have the strange alien metal, which you can find kind of... which you can find a lot of little, you know, temporary nodes of, but also a good amount of big boy nodes, if you know where to look. I've seen stuff... some of the things required to open up the... Some of the things required to open up some of the pods here are, like, superposition oscillators, which say explicitly are used for teleportation technology. Obviously, then there's also like quantum computers and stuff. I would say that there's a very easily inferred sort of route that we're going to be going with that. Now, is that actually going to use the various like cool S and like the spheres, the orbs that you find around here? I don't know, but still have no idea what that actually does, if anything. Honestly, it could just be another version of like could just be another version of the slugs. Slugs is the word that I'm trying to think of. There we go. Got another one here. What kind of alien tech would you like to see? That teleportation technology sounds pretty good if you were to ask me. Basically, you know, the idea of teleportation technology would make it, things so much more convenient in every single way to be able to move around. Even if it requires, like, some pretty hefty resources and everything like that, it would just be so nice to be able to, like, step into the teleport pod and then teleport. I'm just saying. But I think we still got, like, a superposition oscillators quite a way off. They gave you some of those in like the Christmas event. 21 of these, no problem. So that you could open up some of the drop pods that exist, but also, you know, it's only enough to open up the flying coffins that exist around here from the other failed pioneers. I don't know. It's like I think that there's also the strange alien metal. It's kind of a rare resource. It does require some. It does seem like it's going to require some hauling around if you want to actually do anything with it. And of course, there's absolutely no indication of how you're supposed to process it in any way. And as you know, after incorporating stuff like aluminum and whatnot into the game and everything, they're not afraid to do this is, by the way, this is the exact place where I had the original base. Right here. Look at it. The original hub was right over against these cliffs in between where that thing is. Hey, get out of here. I'm reminiscing. Right in between these two pure iron nodes. Not anymore, though. This is a different and better game. One where I did things in a more sensible way. But there is also another hard drive thing over here. Are we talking about this game? Yes. There is still one more tier of, like, upgrades. I mean, at least one more tier of upgrades, I suppose, that is absolutely going to exist in this game. However, yeah, it takes motors. However, it's just like when that's actually going to be out or anything like that, nobody knows. There's going to be Update 8 coming out soon, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be adding anything with alien technology. I have my doubts, regardless. You know, let's just get rid of some of these. Ah! The auto-saving is starting to get a little bit more extreme, as I'm sure you're probably seeing. You know, that would be a sensible sort of thing to do, though. The idea of putting in an actual flying vehicle. Because, you know, we got drones, but you can't use drones yourself. Drones are only for transportation. With actual alien vehicle, putting in, like, you know, the classic type of UFO would be entirely possible. Ah, here's the impure copper that I started out with. There's garbage. Eventually, just ended up making a train station right next to it, more or less. And look, everybody, here's the place with the cool S, where I built the bone machine in the first place. Good times, good times. Ah, they were okay times. I feel like the one that I have right now is doing a little bit better. A Slab is 10 times the factory that the bone machine ever was. Ever was. Same as it ever was. Anyway, also probably get like 1,000 or something resources on a conveyor belt, but you know, that's boring. Oh yeah, I guess that could be cool if you're into that sort of thing, but like, Oh, and there's an orb down there too. You know, I should just like go and run around, get all the junk. I mean, I do just remember some places where there were crashed ships around here that are going to be fairly easy to get. Don't want to go up to the bamboo forest because I'm not going to even be able to open up most of that stuff. I'm going to require supercomputers and like turbo engines and stuff like that, which I absolutely do not have. I know over by the original place that I had the original oil extraction. There was some stuff. Maybe go grab that and then just do like a loop around here or something. Also might be worthwhile to pick up some healing or something too at this rate, given, you know, the circumstances that I find myself in right now. Although, if I'm over here, I do remember setting up the monorail system going over here, and there was an entrance into a cave hereabouts. At least I thought there was. Oh, well, that's gonna be up there. I do remember that. That one is not. Oh, here it is. No, not really too much of interest in here, but there is a slug and a cat. Okay. No, I don't even have enough space for it. Man, really should have done a little bit more space management before doing this, eh? It's like, get rid of all the like, well, why do I need 6 iron rods right now? We can get rid of that. Okay. That's not really of much concern. Yeah, it's mostly something you can run like a monorail through, if I remember correctly. Somewhere hereabouts there is a strange alien metal node, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, not right now. Like, what do I even want to do with that? Look at it? What do we got? Charcoal. No. Ugh. All these ones are kind of terrible. I'm not going to lie here. Because, like, iron is not that important. Charcoal, who cares? Like, oh boy, I can use a resource that I have to manually collect to turn it into some coal, of which I have more than enough. I guess steamed copper sheets. It is. Oh wait, no, wait. It is double the amount of. Steamed copper sheets is double the amount of stuff produced per minute. Yeah, but it also does need. It also does require me to use a refinery for that. Bauxite's up there, by the way. A couple pure bauxite nodes right next to each other. Found that in the original game. That's how I got my bauxite. Here? Alright, but then over here is where the original stuff, refineries, oil refineries I put where. You can also see a slug up there, but I'm not gonna go for that one right now. There's a few other things I can go and grab here before that. Fuel, for example. Now then. Fuel, for example, I can grab. But then also I can maybe go and get, like I said, some healing here with the berries. Gotta get my berries. Seems like it might be something I want to do. Just a feeling. Yep, there's the oil. I remember struggling, trying to get that oil working for me. And it did eventually. I set up all of the cool types of refineries and everything. I do believe that over here was the original one. I reckon on a pure thing. By the way, this is the strange alien metal if you've never seen it before. Sam ore. Okay, please. Do you mind? No. Put this on. Put this on, reload it, and then get ready for battle. Because it's over here, yes. You hope I don't die all the way out here. That would be pretty annoying to get back to, I'm just saying. What stuff? Okay. I mean, not even just pretty annoying. It would be extremely annoying. Annoying to a degree that you couldn't possibly imagine. All right. There's that done. Why are there so many hogs around here? What is going on? I suppose I'll figure it out regardless. Yeah? Can't get me if I'm flying in the air, can you now? I mean, you can sneak up on me, though. Okay. Do that real quick. Grab the berries. And hurry it up. Okay. Well, that should at least be convenient enough in terms of not dying. I hope. Anybody else about to attack me right now? Yes. Okay, so I think I'm okay now. Oh, heavy cubes. I will actually take heavy cubes. Those things are moderately valuable at this point in time still. Hey, and it's not even locked. This is an indie title? It is! Made by the same developers as Goat Simulator. It is an automation game. Not that you would know from what I'm doing right now, but when I actually get back to the factory, it is going to become a little bit more apparent. I did a playthrough of this late last year, leading into this year, and now I am back for round 2, as I am much more confident in my ability to play the video game. Like, way more confident in my ability to play the video game. Goat Simulator, yeah. You can even see some stuff where characters are ragdolling all over the place when you hit them with a vehicle. That it clearly just uses the same sort of code from that game. And despite the fact that this does look like a first-person shooter, it is a factory automation game. Trust me, that is in fact the case. Alright, where's the stuff? I need my cool crafting stuff here. Okay, okay. Do that real quick. Pick up that. Pick up the good stuff. Otherwise, we got all around here. Alright. It's a good amount of hard drives. If I recommend a game, I didn't know this was this much of a shooter. I mean, if you're playing it like this, yes. To be fair, I am about to go back and like restructure my factory and everything like that. It's just I wanted to get some hard drives here so that I can get some alternate recipes. I already got a good one. It's I got what is it? Oh jeez. I got the silica circuit boards. Anything can be an FPS. Well, I mean, especially if they literally give you a rifle, to be fair. Recommend the game that can be finished within 2 hours. Can I have a point discount? No! Absolutely not. All video games are treated equally. Capitalist doom. By the way, this is arachnophobia mode, which I keep on because it's fun. Ah, jeez. Got it. And its corpse lies far above me. Okay, you know what? I do need to heal right now a little bit. Okay. Man. All right. Now then. Let me go and real quick reload. This is what I meant to do, but, you know. And then do this as well. Given that I am about to be fighting. Whoop. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'm going to run out of like bullets and everything too, so I can stop shooting literally everything that I come across. But you know, at the same time, well, you go down already. There we go. Do want this? Can you play Squirrel Stapler? Like, why Squirrel Stapler? Isn't that just like a Dread X Collection game that is... it is certainly very short, I suppose. Anyway, where's more hard drives? I need them. I need my sweet hard drives. I require... Huh? Just a few more here and there, so we have something to do while I'm doing the actual factory work. Where the soft drives, they were in you the entire time. That's right. Okay, what do we got? Not that. I picked up leaves. Where are you at? Regular cubes, but I want super cubes if I'm going to get any cubes. Sounds good. Please open it up faster. All right. Now then. Believe in the soft drive that believes in you. Now, I do believe that this is getting up to the bamboo forest, which is generally not going to be good for me. Okay, fine. We're doing it like this. Where are you? I'm blending into the environment too much. Okay. You're not going to get me. You can try. You fail. Now then. You know what? Here, let's just real quick throw this down. Go and craft up like a few of these. Craft up like a little bit of protein stuff too. Yep. Get on with that. Ah. Hello, Zyphanor. We're doing the first-person shooter portion of Satisfactory. You know, the one I'm playing right now. Okay, there. That's at least something. I'll get rid of you, because I still need the space. Wrong one. Yeah, I think that's in the bamboo forest, though, which I don't think I'm going to have access to. Oh, good. This is water, right? Yeah, water. I don't need no water. So, what do we got now? What's the cool thing that's happening this time? Oh, coated cable. That might actually be worth taking. Although pure Caterium ingot might also be okay too. Steel coated plate does not seem very good. Cold cow. Let's get the pure Caterium ingot and give me a little bit more out of the Caterium ingots after all. Which could be good, or could be nothing. It's sort of hard to say. Right, pure raw quartz. But also, maybe do this instead. How's the new job going? You know, with them customers? I don't have the job yet. They said still haven't gotten back to me yet. And honestly, I'm currently looking at another job, potentially. I'm going to be interviewing with them next week. So maybe I'll just be doing that instead soon enough. This looks like a very normal and good area. Anything cool in here? Oh, I got slugs. Now, since it's a cave system, though, there's also going to be spiders in here. So, yep. Any other spiders want to be spawning directly behind me, like I'm playing the Omicron again? I mean, I can hear them all over the place here. I can also see them. So, you know. Good luck with that. Hope you get something that makes you happy. We'll see. I'm hoping too. Yeah. Got anything else in here while I'm doing this? I don't think these are going to be able to get here before I collect the slugs. Shoot everything that moves. I'm trying to. Been working pretty well so far. To be fair. Okay, I'm out of here. The phobia feature turns spiders into kitties? Yeah. It's an arachnophobia mode. Places all spiders with cats. I don't even know what the spiders look like anymore. I just know them as cats. Anyway, yeah, this is just 2 things of pure rock quartz. Should just go get back to the actual base here and start working on the thing again. Got here, what did I miss? I mean, it's like all I missed was just me getting hard drives and then going right back into the base to work on stuff. Maybe redo a few of the... Was that the bomb tool? Yeah, I got a lot of different tools on me right now. Need to use that to, you know... Need to use that to, take care of rocks. Okay. I think we're good. Give me the glowing purple orb. What if I'm afraid of spiders and don't want to kill cats? I mean, technically you don't need to kill them. You don't need to kill them. It will result in your death, potentially. But, you know, not entirely necessary. Yeah, they are just PNGs of cats. They move with the angle. Yeah, they look like the coins from Super Mario 64, basically. That entire thing. Or like a lot of different stuff. That's how you got like a lot of stuff out of... I should probably go get back to the base already. Kind of been doing this for a while here. Okay, anything? Nothing. Well, always worth checking though, right? Oh, I think this is the area that goes down to the place where I got uranium in the first playthrough. If I remember that correctly. Is that how you spell it? Mimikyu? Yes. Because it's like mimic and Q. Cune. Something like that. Okay, what else I got going on around here? I think this is one of the other starting areas that I'm about to enter into as well. Which means maybe easy hard drives. Yes, I do believe that this is, in fact, where I got... yeah, I sent this through to go and get the original shipments of uranium. And that entire thing. PNG memes. You know. Don't PNG memes follow you around all over the place? Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. Anyway, Power 240 in Minecraft Dungeons. I don't know anything about Minecraft Dungeons except that it's capitalizing on that great IP Minecraft. I mean, I suppose it's just like the game itself is definitely something worth capitalizing on, but the idea, I don't know, for me, the idea that, yeah, like Minecraft lore, for example, is something that works good. It's unbelievable. It's a lesser Diablo. Not a vague explanation at all. Well, how am I supposed to say this? Minecraft as a style is dumb. Does that work? So where was I going here? Like oh yeah, you know they say that the creeper was created by accident, and I think it shows. All right. Oh man. Oh, okay. I've never even like listened to that Minecraft parody songs. Not something I'm super familiar with. Oh, yes, and here I got the uranium. I do remember that. Steve got into Smash. I mean, Joker got into Smash. What does that mean? The bar is low, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there it is. That's gonna kill me. Not the DC Joker, though. Oh, thought you were talking about Dead Cells for a second. And I'm like, what? Oh, he's mining, has an axe, etc. Creepers hit you for over 1 million damage. That means nothing! You might have 30 million health on at the beginning of the game, for all I know. Well, I'm not gonna get that one, I suppose. I'm gonna go back to the base already. Ooh, boy. Yeah. Still no sign of best character. Waluigi's the worst character. It's just like, yes, the evil version of Player 2 Mario. Who's only allowed to be in party games. Want to see me play fighting games? I never play fighting games, so like that would be hard. Yeah, no, that's about it, right? How dare you? Yeah, well, maybe they should make him more than just a shadow of a character. Of the good character that people like. Go and play the Mario DDR game if you want Waluigi to be a major part of it. DDR or Mario mix? About Waluigi's superiority? No, I've always held that Waluigi's a terrible character. That's just a demonstrably worse version of Luigi, who is already just created, like I said, to be Player 2 Mario. He is defined by not like. Okay, I've talked about this before. The Mario, bauxite. Yeah, like the Mario stuff here, where it's just like, okay, so we got evil Mario, we got Player 2 Mario, and then we've got evil Player 2 Mario, and people love this guy for some reason. And in for example, Mario Party, there is Waluigi's Island, and you know what his entire thing is? He built a small cabin that I guess he said was owned by Luigi, to be smashed with a hammer because he's literally defined by not liking the person that he imitates. I swear to God, it's just like okay. So, God, it's. Did you think that anybody in like the Diamond City ever asked Wario about like characters like Waluigi or Mario? Like, hey, Wario, I saw a report from the Mushroom Kingdom that Mario guy saved the princess again. Or, you know, when I first met you, you were also wearing, like, overalls, and, you know, you got, like, the mustache and everything. Do you guys know each other? And Mario's like, no, I don't. It's like, 'cause what is he gonna say? Yeah, I stole his castle one time and tried to kill him. And then also I occasionally play tennis on the weekends with a person who is an evil version of his brother. Really, Wario? Because I've never met that guy before. Oh, yeah, no, he scares me. It's really more of just a bit for the fans. We don't hang out outside of that. Anyway, we had to collect tennis Infinity Stones. Remember the version of remember the Mario game? The DS version. Okay, here we are. The DS version of the Mario at the 2008 Olympics, where Eggman and Bowser teamed up to steal to melt all of the snow in Canada so that they could host their own Winter Olympic Games, and then also disperse the snow spirits that caused snow, which you needed to go recollect so that people could play winter sports in Vancouver. No, because Waluigi, I know I'm way too fat. I'm more of a Wario, if anything. Are you describing a fever dream or a Mario game? Hey man, it's just like, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna have Eggman compete in figure skating, or are we gonna try and dress this thing up a little bit, right? Even after finishing Shovel Knight, love the suffering. What do you mean suffering? I don't know what you're talking about. I think that suffering, there was no suffering that existed in that. Only Wario. He's a me, Wario. Play more Hitman? I could do some more Hitman or something after this, I suppose. Provided that there's any more time after this, really. Because after all, it's like, this is going to take a while. It's already taken a while. Okay, I can put that away at this point in time. Alright, gives you best Wario. What games are currently in play? We got Satisfactory, Dust Force, Hitman, Dead Cells as always, and Stranger Paradise. Get any puzzle games? I've been looking. So, I've been watching VTubers, as always. Oh yeah, Dome Keeper. We gotta do it. Maybe I'll just do like 3 or 4 more episodes of Dome Keeper and we can finish that one up. When does Satisfactory end? When I, 1, complete all of the phases, and 2, I think like set up a factory that gets at least a good amount of nodes done. Oh yeah, Death's Door is also, I mean, I mostly have that done, by the way. It's like 2 episodes left of it, and I just have like 21 parts that I need to record together, as well as like a boss fight and stuff. Here, let's just do this. When am I getting VTuber dating sim playthrough? There is no current end to Satisfactory, but there is like completing the phases. You see in the upper right corner where it's just like I gotta get all that junk. That's kind of what we're doing here. Which VTubers? Anyway, so I've been watching VTubers and they've been playing Q lately, or more specifically Q Remastered. A physics-based puzzle game. And I've just been like, man, I could do that. That seems fun. It's like, so I don't know. Y'all interested in seeing Q? Phase 3. It's like, actually phase 4 is the current end for Satisfactory, where I gotta make the nuclear spaghetti. But, as of right now, phase 3 is what I'm doing, you know? Where is the bottom right bird? It's been in the left as of recent. I don't know what you're talking about. Wee. Nuclear spaghetti, yes. which I did in the previous playthrough, but it's just like, I'm going to eventually set that up here. It's just right now, I got so many other things to do as well for the time being. What do I want to do here? Okay, so I got at least another half hour of hard drives to scan. So where are we going here? A few different things I could end up doing, I suppose. Yeah. Just taking a look around here. I'm just gonna get rid of compact coal and also the containers. I have way too many of these things anyway. Could start making some turbo fuel. Wouldn't be a bad idea. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start replacing a lot of the various conveyor belts. Well, is there anything else? Let's just do the conveyor belts for right now. Finish that up and then get going. But yeah, so okay. Currently ongoing series. We got Death's Door, Stranger Paradise, Hitman, Satisfactory. Do you play Cult of the Lamb? I did. Got a full playthrough of it on the channel if you want to look for it. If you're looking for it, that is. There's some crates here. Where? No, there's like one over here. Manual crafting only. You can't do manual crafting only. They explicitly say that you need to have the parts for phases assembled by machine. They can't do it by hand. They make a very particular, note of that. Oh yeah, Dome Keeper. Right. Starved for any puzzle games. You don't want to see Q? Thinking about doing Q. Like though. Physics-based puzzle recently came, apparently originally Switch, but then did come out for Steam recently. Right. Kind of go through here. I suppose I should probably just do this systematically, right? Go all the way over to the left side. And then kind of start that up. Like, yeah, I suppose I should probably go and finish some of these dumb series that I've been doing. By the way, the next episode of Hitman even is ready right now. I just haven't put it up yet. I should probably do that. It's not like it's a tremendously popular series or anything like that. Dome Keeper. But at the same time, I already have beaten Dome Keeper. I could call that satisfactorily ended. Doc, it is popular. What is? Hitman? No, it's not. It's a very unpopular series, really. It's like it barely is. The last episode barely struggling to get like 100 views. Okay. Just kind of reset up everything here right now. Put it up right now. I mean, I need to upload it, which might mean that the stream will go down. If you are prepared for that eventuality. There we go. No, Hitman does not date anybody. He actually barely has personality at all, to be honest. However, he does murder people. It's kind of his thing. Personally, I would make you play the Portal series. I mean, well, the thing is, you can't make me play the Portal series like that because it's one game. It is a singular game. Not multiple games, one game. Not me, not Hermione, you. Satisfactory means nothing, but I like this game. It's a good game. It's good to make satisfying factories. Is that not good enough? Can you assassinate people on stream? Yeah, I mean, well, like I said, a lot of the pre-production stuff is going to be done on stream now, and then the current version of the Hidden Man is just the winning run that I'm doing with the second guy there. All right, so where are we going from here? So many different things that I could end up doing right now is a problem. Maybe go reset up circuit board. I want a Satisfactory. I would watch Lush Game without Satisfactory series. Well, too bad. I'm not them, and I'm not going to do anything related to them. I find your dislike of my content distasteful. Name's Portal, Portal 2, and Portal Reloaded. I would count it as a series. I wouldn't. One game. And after Shovel Knight, I'm gonna have a hard rule about like no multiple games, no multi games. Yeah, sure. Let's just do that. No, like, oh, play Shovel Knight, except also play, you know, 4 versions of 4 games in Shovel Knight, which I should have prevented you from doing it in the first place. What about Portal Stories Mel? I dislike Satisfactory. Too bad. I like Satisfactory. And I want to continue playing Satisfactory. And that is currently what we're doing. Alright. I should be looking around here. Probably get the... oh, what's the next? What is, like, the next thing? I suppose, yeah, oil is now kind of dealt with, so... What about a game with a mod? You can request anything like that. Like, you know, different difficulties, different content to do. I will probably veto it if you say everything. And, you know, stuff like that. It's always been a part of the format that I do for game requests. Anyway, Risk of Rain 2, Starstorm 2. I already played Risk of Rain. I don't want to play it again. So no. Besides, it's like you can't. Besides, like you need to actually pay the points. You need to pay the points or money. And I am, of course, entirely willing to bend rules if you pay me money. For example, Hitman 3. No, you know. Usual doc stream discourse. Yeah, well, I mean, if you want me to play specific games, y'all gotta, like, pay the points. So, do it. Terraria Legendary mode with hardcore. I'll do Legendary mode, but I won't do hardcore. Also, I have played so much Terraria on the channel. It's just like, do you really want more? I feel like there's been enough. I feel like I've played an appropriate amount of Terraria. He's right, I'm poor. Yeah, that's right. Well, you can always just wait until you get the channel points. Or wait until I finish up with the currently ongoing series, and then you can, and then I will lower the channel point requirement for game suggestions again. So I have a satisfactory amount of things. Both of those will take forever. Well, then you should be encouraging me to do more content, rather than telling me to do different content. Will it be lower too? About 10,000 usually is what I go for. So yeah, all I gotta do is just wait until everything currently ongoing is finished. It's easy. And let's keep doing this. Oh, here we go. There are a few more of these that I was missing here. Okay, then do more content. I have 24 hours in a day. I don't know. It's like, do I really want my content to be, yeah, so get through it already. Hurry it up so that I can go and make you play fucking Fart Master Quest 2013. I'm just like, If our master quest isn't even that good. So use those 24 hours to your advantage. Hey, guess what I'm doing right now? I'm playing one of the games that I'm playing. I'll make you play Minecraft Dungeons, and I'll hate every minute of it. It's like, I hope you know that I'll hate Minecraft Dungeons. I like Minecraft well enough, but like, I don't like the Minecraft brand. Anything else? No, you won't. Well, we'll find out now, won't we? It'll take 2 years. It did the first time. Okay, some of these games are long. What can I say? Some of the games I choose to play twice. The fans ruined Minecraft for me. Really, I have not interacted with the fans at all. I'm just saying that it's like Minecraft, I don't have a deep connection to like the Minecraft world. Really. Got very positive reviews on like Minecraft Legends, which I don't even know what is what's Minecraft Legends and how is it different from Minecraft Dungeons? It's Minecraft. What the hell is this? What's going on? Also, yeah, it's just like, look, if we're judging games based on length, then Persona 5 is the best game I've ever played. Really. Tell ya. 13 Sentinels was a masterpiece. Okay. Stream more so that I can grind 25k points. What are you going to make me play? Rather than telling me to stream more, what do you want to make me play? Nope. Auto beams. I have 5 purchased. I spend one of them to force you to play Brutal Legend. Okay. Is Brutal Legend on anything, or am I gonna have to go and get like can't remember the name of it, like an Xbox or something? I clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, here we go. Got my factory setup sheet here. It's on Steam. Okay. I'll do that eventually, I suppose. Honestly, I'm still doing 2 games for you right now, so got to at least finish up with one of those first. Dust Force is taking a long time because it's hard. Brutal Legend. What is it, like an action? Like how would you describe that game? I don't know. Is it actually on Steam? I've been summoned by the mention of Brutal Legend. Apparently. I didn't know. I thought it was like an Xbox exclusive. Blech, for a really long time. Exclusive. I want Doc play gacha games. I'd play a gacha game. Play a gacha game and I'd probably enjoy it. I won't actually spend any money on it. And you'll be like, oh yeah, you will. No, I won't. You haven't seen some of the grind games that I've done before. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, as far as I know, I don't think anybody's all that interested in watching it. I'd do it, though. I would do it. Okay. Starting to run out of some stuff here. So, what are we doing now? I'm gonna... Could rework the hyper tubes, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Try and get, like, a few... not do that. Get out of there. Ah. Try and, like, make it a little bit better. Change it into a strategy game midway through, which made me kind of drop it, even though I was interested in the story and world. RPG where you roleplay as Jack Black's character's imagination during his Tenacious D dates. I see. Sort of. Tenacious D days. Yeah, these days he's too busy playing Bowser and whatever. in a movie that I won't see. I refuse to see. You know what I could do? You know what I could do is I could do like a second level here. Maybe I will. Honestly, it's like the way Brutal Legend is, it sort of reminds me of Darkstalkers. And Darkstalkers had that real goofy, like, comic, like, image comic book style to it. That's just like the first thing I think of, even though I'm going to be honest, I don't really know if it's even all that much like that. But still, seems similar enough. Something like that. Whee! All right. Minecraft Dungeons is like 20 with 6 DLCs that are more. Yeah, but like, what are the DLCs even? What do the DLCs even do for you in Minecraft Dungeons? I really gotta wonder. Oh, what do we got? Speaking of gotcha. Speaking of the gashapon, electrode circuit board. That's interesting. Would be enough to. It's funny that would actually be enough to make just over at anything of. Though, you know, this creates a lot of wire. And you know what's here? I'll take it, I suppose. Pattern your factory floor. I mean, the thing is, the pattern for the floor right now. Which series took place with Shovel Knight, by the way? Shovel Knight ended and what started? The thing is, I got like a bunch of different games currently ongoing that I gotta continue working on first. Like I said, we currently have Dust Force, which is sort of an occasional thing. Satisfactory, also an occasional thing. Death's Door, which only has 2 episodes left, so I gotta go finish that. Stranger Paradise, which I actually don't know how long that one is. And there's so many other things that I can't even remember right now that I gotta go do. It's like technically it might end up being replaced by Q if I end up playing that for fun, because I might. Because, you know. Sort of want to. Shovel Knight overall wasn't really planned to be a very long series, but you know, you do have to play 4 games there, right? Making it kind of lengthy regardless. Okay, what am I doing? The mega video. Oh, the 6-hour super video on Tunic. Because yeah, that one is long. Pattern currently reminds me of Neapolitan ice cream. Really, it reminds me of the way I set this up. So that I can know where everything is. What is the Q game you're talking about? It is literally just called Q, single letter. and I think you can find it on Steam as Q Remastered. I don't know what the original version of it was, but like I said, I've been watching a bunch of VTubers play it, so, you know. Oh boy, I'm gonna run out of space with the thing. What am I do? Oh, that's not looking good. No. Yes. I need steel beams. Well, I mean, I should be able to just replace something with steel beams here real quick. Get a few more in here, right? I guess these ones don't really need to be replaced now, do they? Looks like a Japanese crayon physics. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't actually know. I never played crayon physics. Despite the fact that one of the developers that worked on that eventually did go on to make Noita, I think? That sort of thing. Okay, send that in so that I can Make sure that I have enough space here to do stuff. Given that I'm kind of running out of stuff. Looks like some mobile games. There's apparently any interest in Idle Showdown? No. Come on now. I'm gonna go play VTuber games just because I watch VTubers. Just because I watch those tubas. Make sure that I just have enough space. Have you ever heard of Anachronox? Yes, that is the time-traveling, real-time strategy game, right? Real-time traveling strategy game. I have no idea if it's any good, but it definitely seems interesting. I like those sort of like super weird gimmicky. I was looking at one called 4D Miner recently, which is like four-dimensional Minecraft. Seemed kind of cool. And once again, though, I have no idea if that one turned out to be any good. No, I don't think that's the one. No, that's not the one. Then I don't know. Anachronox. Yeah, no. But I'm not familiar in that case. How much play make you play with 5D? I did 100,000 points, as stated on the channel. Now, how do I play that if I'm not going to play against any humans? Well, you're gonna have to figure that one out yourself. Are there bots to play that? What else am I looking at here? Just trying to think. It's like, okay, well, I think I am going to start. Not that. I think it's a versus bot only game. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Then, you know. Yeah, you know what? Just get rid of this. This should probably be enough by itself, right? Anachronox is when Ion Storm got inspired. Oh, that game! I gotta say, I'm not super familiar with it. Ion Storm. What else did they make? I don't even remember now. Okay. No, not a hole, I mean. Oh, Deus Ex. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds particularly good, though, is the problem. Oh, yeah, there is a new Armored Core game. Oh, boy. En passant, you say. Where is the entrance? Here we go. En passant. Anyway. No, that does not function correctly. Well, what if I were to give me the noodle mode? Perfect. Excellent. Gotta just noodle it up there. And croissant. And then right back up. Okay. There's the Zelda game is not interested because it's just open world to the max, but I've learned it doesn't even have cross-dressing like Breath of the Wild. What? That, like, I swear everybody loved that part. Why would they get rid of that? Come on now. Actually, I want to grab that a little bit. Or to use fast food disguised as my own cooking. Ho ho ho! Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Aurora Borealis. This time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Anyway. That's the best part of the game. Yeah, like everybody wore that outfit. I remember that. You know, I'm gonna just like set up a hypertube thing here. So we got like a actually just go like 3 usually. I like doing that. 2 for that. Wall support, wall hole. Well, I don't really have walls. That'll do. Okay. What's your favorite steamed hams edit? Let me just go pull it up right now. If the stream drops, that's because of my internet, everybody. Please don't panic. Or do. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Here you go. All right. Funny enough, that actually just like comes in there. Oh, well, actually, it just comes up when I type YouTube. Ooh, high speed, etc. Although polymer resin. Nah. I gave it some thought, and I think, nah. Well, let me just see real quick. Plastic. Yeah, you do need water. It's water. To do that. I'm going to take the high-speed connector. Silica is generally a pretty good one here. Start out with, I want to say. So, where are we going with this now? Where are we doing this? Okay, what's the... Turning water not into wine, but plastic. I mean, polymer resin is already kind of plastic. Sort of. What to do? I'm thinking... how about like every 15? Well, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll just... let's just have it kind of on the edge. It'll be the guardrail for this sort of thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 again. Feel like that's a decently far away sort of distance. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, right here. Why'd you clip that specifically? I'm not even going to be able to have power going to that, but I suppose that's okay. I just need to figure out some good way to do this now. No. Okay. Same thing here. We're gonna have that, and I think I had that in the wrong direction. control. Yes. No, that's actually the correct direction. Okay. And then right to you. Just trying to figure out a good way to do this in the sense of... Oh, yeah, I should probably also... power... Here we go. Given that I'm going to need to do this more than a few times. Okay. Okay. And one more. I just need to go send this back to the base. It's funny because it's like basically I'm just going to be doing this like the same way that I do delivering resources and everything, but this time it's delivering me. Okay. Do that. Do... Yeah, this should be a nice standardized way to do it, I think. And then I will have access to many different parts of the factory. At least that's going to be the hope here. At least eventually. Eventually. I mean, I'll just... Like right here, for example. Let's get rid of all this junk. Honestly, it's a horrible headache as it is to even look at when you're looking through these sort of things, but whatever, it's fine. Okay. All right, so 15, I think, is still what I'm going for here, right? And then on the second level, like I said, that's gonna be sort of what I'm gonna do. It's a whole new factory. This is still the Train Town one. Oh, this is a whole new factory. New and improved. Greatly improved. This is the previous factory I called the bone machine. This one is the slab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, the slab is going to be the factory that ends up conquering the world. You just wait. In both a literal and figurative sense. Perhaps. Mayhaps not. Okay, thank you once again with the incredibly aggressive versions of the auto-shaving going on. Anyway. Can we bring back Fart Megalovania? I mean, we could. The problem, though, is, like I said, the internet might cut out if I try and do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right here. I mean, we can bring back anything if we try hard enough, right? I'm bringing back to Charleston if I so feel like it. But I don't. Alright. Okay. By the way, what do you think? Should I do Q or should I just leave that for yeah, the work on the other series that I currently have ongoing right now, after all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hope these are evenly spaced out and I'm not screwing something up. No promises, though. I think I could very easily be wanging this one pretty hard. Maybe. Can't say one way or t'other. How many games on your started but not completed list? Not many. Well, like about 5. I mean, like I finish most games that I start. I'm very diligent about that sort of thing. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Like, I mean, I did one of the things that I started out doing on this channel, one of the basic tenets of this channel I did start out with was the idea that I'm going to finish every game that I play, and so far I've done that. The currently ongoing ones are just that, ongoing. None of them have been canceled. I have not canceled a series since ever. Never. I've never done that. I will finish everything. Finish what you started, you know? Think it's a good policy. Think about how many other YouTube channels start something, don't finish it. Me? Finish everything. You watch, if you see something on the channel, you can be guaranteed you will at the very least see something approximating credits or whatever. Or some sort of ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15. Also, like, straight up, I don't really just buy games unless I really do intend to play them. That's more of a personal preference, though. I don't know if you ever see my Steam profile or whatever. Which would be hard to because it's not public. But, like, yeah, I got, like, an entire section of completed games and everything. Got, like, you know, games, and then I've got completed games. Or put everything that I have done. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There and there. 1,501 games. I think that's normal for a lot of people, though. That is just like, yeah, you get so many games when they're on sale and whatnot, and you just like check it out, see if you even feel like playing it, and then pitch it to the side if you ain't interested. Not saying that what I do is like laudable or anything like that. I just am very particular about the way I do things. As I'm sure you've probably guessed if you've watched anything on this channel, or literally what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Just try and make Doc cry. That would be that's really easy, though. That's like not even a difficult thing to do. Cry all the time for no reason often. All right, what do we got? Oh, the heavy encased frame. That would really cut down on the amount of screws I need. Although we do also have steel screws. Steel screws. I don't know. Which one should I take here? Ugh. Any opinions? Because I would either go with steel screws or the heavy encased frames. I thought you were like a slab of granite. No! I was incredibly emotional all the time. Screws? Yeah, I should probably get screws. No, I'm eventually going to need a lot of screws, and I'm already planning to be producing an awful lot of stuff. Slab of granite? I have terrible anxiety. I'm extraordinarily emotional. All the time. Like, way too emotional, if anything. I just have a sense of professionalism that makes it so that, good, I'm projecting stoicism. That's the plan! Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But Spiritfarer didn't make you cry? Yeah, Spiritfarer shouldn't have relied entirely on a dumb twist at the end then. Stupid video game twists, I tell ya. Alright. Sardano. Inscription has one last secret. Yes, I saw, what was that guy's name? Flemonade's video on that. Plasma Jimmy. Kind of surprising to see that that there was still even one more thing, but only for consoles apparently. What should a game do to make you cry? I don't know. What was the last game? What was the last game I cried at? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. All right. I mean, what should a game do to make me cry? Not rely on twists. Challenge 2023 impossible. Come on, just try it. Try it, games. Try not to have your game's story rely on a big twist. Oh, can't do it. Too much of hack writers, am I right? Oh, come on now. No, it's not noodle mode. That's why. Stupid big twists. There we go. The player your character is satisfactory. No, she's got a head. It's just, you know, her head is a vampire, so it doesn't show up, so it doesn't cast a shadow. It's not how vampires work. Observe. Yep. God, I love when you can see like what 3D models actually look like when they're doing stuff. La criatura. Anyway, is a negative requirement? What's a positive one? I mean, look, as long as you just got like a strong characterization more than relying on plot, that's mostly what I want out of a video game. That's something that I feel like games also struggle with a lot. Working on exposition more than like fleshing out their characters or just giving them moments to do that sort of stuff. I don't see ahead. No, you'll see it like, okay, look, here's the thing. When I go and do, I don't know, let's say a tractor. See, you can see a head. Look at that head. That is absolutely a head. But, you know, it's like it doesn't really show up. It doesn't cast a shadow, though. That's the problem. I'm coming for you. Lamps don't have reflections. They do have reflections, unless it's a silver-lined mirror, and that was something only invented by Bram Stoker. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. That's how I talk now. It's the only way I ever will talk now. Right? Noodle it up. I drop game dev. It's an unpleasant thing to do solo. Oh, I mean, you know, a lot of programming stuff is just rough. Period. That's just true. All right, then. And there we go. Now I just need to hook all these things up. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you might not realize this, but there's a lot of, like, funny game dev things that they do when you're in, like, first person to, you know, make you see, like, your hands and stuff like that. It's like, because you never see it, you don't even realize it's happening. It's some good stuff. All right. So, how am I going to approach this one? I should probably go back to the beginning. All the way over here first, because I want to set up probably the warp zone that I'm currently creating right now. Ow. I was trying to figure out how that's gonna work. I don't actually know. I'm going to see soon enough, I suppose. A pivot to drawing, making comics. I think there's comic surface that needs to love fluff and trans. Yeah? I don't know anything about writing, I'll be honest. Just gotta... Okay, like, so how am I gonna do this? I want it right next to the hub, basically. I think that's a good place to begin. I also didn't even count how many tubes I'm eventually going to need. Here, let's do this. I want a bullet hell where you fight saints and angels and Jesus and eventually God with a ricochet frisbee, Captain America style. I mean, there's plenty of games where you fight God. It's actually a very common trope, as it turns out. I mean, not even as it turns out. That's just how it is. Okay. Alright. Sounds like you want a 3D SMT. They never put Jesus in SMT. You get like Jesus bullets. That's about the closest thing. Also, there are 3D versions of those games. What are you talking about? 5. Make this a little bit more compact as I'm about to do what's called a pro gamer move. Okay, I guess we'll do it like this then. Peak satisfactory. I do want to keep that there because I'm still going to be doing stuff. Anyway, we don't count V. Why not? But I mean, they've been doing them 3D. Technically, even the original Mega 10 games were what do you even call them? Dungeon crawlers, first-person dungeon crawlers. Right. So from here, how are we doing this? I guess just like start over here and then go, right? I don't really know if there's any better way to do it. I think. Oh yeah, right over the whatever. It's good enough. Why don't you count SMTV? Don't you want your SMTV? Why is it not good enough for you? Yeah, what if I just do it like this? Will that work? Yeah, I'll look silly, but satisfactory, baby. Known for being the wine dude. No, I would know him for being the central character in the most popular religion in the entire world. Like, what are you talking about, being the wine dude? Oh, wait. I don't really pick up that much. Oh, I guess I probably did that by doing the wine dude. Alright. Is SMTV good, or is that Atlas doing P5 bullshit with the story? I mean, one of the nice things about the original SMT games was that there wasn't that much story. Like, even up to a strange journey and whatnot, you barely got anything, to be honest. So, I can't imagine that it's probably, like, too much. At least I'd like to say, but I don't really know. Depends on what sort of bullshit they might... Oh, yeah, okay, I actually do need to undo that, then. But he is the wine dude. The amount of people that you could describe as the wine dude throughout history is many. You could describe many people as such. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I need iron plates. I'm actually out of iron plates. And also, I don't know what just shut down, but it's probably not good. In fact, I would say it's probably very bad whatever just shut down here. Game was rigged from the start. And then Bethesda Studios shows up on screen. My dad is a wine dude. Yeah, they're called winos, right? What is the actual definition of a wino? I'm just curious as of right now. A person who drinks an excessive amount of cheap wine or other alcohol. Yeah. Seemingly peaked in usage around, like, the 60s and 70s. Okay, there you go. So an alcoholic? Yeah, but like, it's a specific one. I don't know. I thought it was just I thought it was just somebody who drank a lot of wine. Who drank an excessively huge amount of wine. You know, like the characters on Cougar Town, right? Y'all kids know about Cougar Town, right? Despite its name, it was actually a legitimately pretty good series. Anyway. It is called Cougar Town, yes. Anyway, look, I'm willing to talk about this more. How much older should a woman be than a man she dates to be considered a cougar? I think as long as you are, like... God, I'm sure, like, numbers could probably change, but early to mid-30s minimum. Early 40s, probably about the point in time that you want to be like cougar. 30, I feel like 30 though. Like you gotta be at least like 32 or something, right? 30 feels a bit young. No, wait, no, I need right. I need plates. Oh, 30 years difference? Okay, no, that's like what? No. Out 20 years. I don't know. I don't know if I would judge it based off of age difference of tagging your image's age difference. But you know, phew, I'm not a cougar yet. Not yet, but you will be. Need to go re-get those working. Get your leopard print pants and purple toupee and gold lame and get ready to turn your brain around. Anyway. Once again, any They Might Be Giants fans in the audience. I'll be 29 in a month, and I am younger man, and I like younger men and women, but most men my age look like 30-year-old men in the worst meaning of the phrase. 30-year-old man, derogatory. You know. You cannot halt the inevitable march of time. It's true. Just try and stop it. You won't do it. You won't. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I guess that's going to be kind of how it goes, right? All right. Most 30-year-olds do look like 30-year-olds. Yes. This floor is made of floor. Well, this is going to look terrible, but at the same time, I think this will work. All right. In fact, I look 22. Well, 29 really helps. Oh, yeah, bragging here. And I just look like a goblin. So what does that say about me? I look more like an orc. I described myself as a flesh-colored ogre last time. Goblin D's nuts. I see. I don't. This stream brought to you by Shrek, which is me. Orcs are muscular. An ogre, then. Fine. Is that good enough? It's one of my 2 party tricks, being hot. Right. You're Shreksy? Okay, well, let me ask. How sexy do you think Shrek is? Chat. If you were going to rate Shrek on a scale of 1 to hot mama, what would you rate Shrek? Shrek is the definition of beauty. Easy now. Then yes, well, I'm not green. Is that a deal breaker? Also, I don't really look like Shrek. I look more like the Lord of the Rings ogres, orcs, except not muscular. Once again, like an onion. Hey, what did I do here? Oh, geez, you guys. Oh no, it's me, Luigi. Wahoo. Anyway. All right, so from here then. All right. Ah, concrete now. Also, that was way too many. Okay. Michelangelo made David look like this only because he didn't know about Shrek yet. Yeah, I'll say. Who is hotter, Mario or Luigi? I think both of them are very unattractive. I've said this before, but I think that Mario is like a black hole of sexuality. He does not strike me as being sexy to any degree. I'm sorry, everybody that has big, thick mustaches. But I do not find you attractive. It's a good reason why I am totally and completely clean-shaven. Of course. I think Peach got the same opinion as you. Really? Was Peach... Peach is actually like dating Mario or something. I'm fairly certain they're dating. Is that canonical? Uruk-hais? Yeah, sorta. I don't know. When I think Uruk-hais, I think of their experience in NetHack more than anything else. Yeah, but again, they're like muscular, so you know it's not really the same thing. Right? Nah, Peach is fucking Bowser. You can do more than... You can have sex with more than one person. Come on now. This ain't the 1950s anymore, right? Peach is allowed to have casual sex with whoever she wants to. And I'm all for it. Anyway, what are we talking about here? Trying to think. Concrete. I need concrete. Trying to remember what I'm doing here first. Alright. So as long as I can get that, I can just, get right back to, the thing. But yes, I do look like I am made of CG. and have a Cockney accent for some reason. Nothing says, you know, orc like Cockney accents. Talking about meat being back on the menu, despite the fact there's no way that any of those orcs have ever seen a menu in their entire lives. I don't believe that. I'm running out of jetpack fuel. What's the deepest piece of Mario lore? It's hard to quantify exactly how, you know, Mario lore works, right? Like, how do you quantify what the deepest Mario lore is? Because, like, I mean, what do you mean there's no restaurants in Isengard? No orcs go to Isengard. Let me ask you that right now. Spit me right out here. Okay. Should have stuck with the Boston accents. You'd think that the orcs should be Boston accents. The orcs should have Boston accents. I am orcing here. Right. Okay. And I still have a million more steel tubes here at this rate, so I guess that's good. I mean, certainly it's not bad, right? Although, yeah, I suppose it should probably be done in this way. Because after all, the topmost ones are going to be the ones that are farthest off, right? Yeah. This is some beautiful piping. Anyway. Thanks to Saruman. What is Saruman do? I don't know. I was never familiar enough with the thing. Orc people from Boston is peak fiction. It's pulp fiction. By Quentin Tarantino. Tintar himself. Alright, well. It should be... you know, like at least one side of the thing's done, right? Should make getting around the factory a little bit easier, I'd like to say. Or the factory. Isn't enough emphasis on orc feet? Weren't there? Did you even pay attention to the movie? All I saw when I was watching The Lord of the Rings, or reading it, was all the attention that was paid on feet. The man loves... J.R.R. Tolkien loves feet. Can I pay $20K to make you watch... No, unless it's an anime, and then you only get one season, which is not going to be considered that many. Come on now. Really? Like, you have to really, you know... like, you know, you gotta, like, pick and choose what you end up doing. You can't just say anything. Really? $20K? Like I said, unless that's an anime, it's not how that works. Alright. Now then, how am I doing this one? These are entrance and exits. Right, trying to think how am I gonna do this? Here, about the what is the point in time that it becomes too long? So let's have it be like here. Yeah, I think that can work. Watch One Piece. I read One Piece. I stopped at about Dressrosa, I think. So, you know, had a rollicking good time. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it's like I don't know what else to, like. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. I don't remember which one is which, to be honest. Yeah, with Doflamingo, yeah. Except I didn't even get to that part because it was too. It still was. Why'd you stop? Because the place that I was reading it, I think got shut down. Due to copyright issues, and that's why I had to stop. I mean, it's like, that's fair. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know? Otherwise, I would have I would still be reading it if I could. But I can't, so I won't. I don't even remember what that website was called or anything. All I remember... You can look for alternate legal sources. Yeah, but I can't pirate anything anymore. I have a presence in the world. What's the word? What am I trying to think of? I have a public persona. I can't just pirate things, you know. Really? It's gotta be entirely legal to do everything that I do, you understand? And I refuse to do anything else. I switch personas. You should have like 4 in the party. To find, then I switch to the orc.
I meet back on the menu, boys. Here's all into my new persona now. That's right, everybody. I'm going to the orc. I've been talking about now, eh?
Oh, sorry, I ran out of mana on that one. I had to switch back to Orpheus. Don't worry. After we get like a little bit of rest and go back into Tartarus, we can we can get the orc personality back. I mean, that's a frustrating thing. It's like you're basically constantly running out of mana in any one of those games, you know. No, they made it pretty easy in like Persona 5 to be able to do that. Oh wait, this one only requires physical.
I got popped into the bomb again.
Okay, well that's about all I can do now that battle's over. Hope you enjoyed though. I think that was a good arc. Is it a Dressrosa sort of thing? I don't know, but you know, I gave it an attempt. All right. Let me in. Which one is which? I don't remember. Trying to erase humanity with their greed, and we, the cyberpunks, are gonna dwarf up and fight back against them. Oh, I still need steel pipes. Now read the B-movie script in Orc. All right, sure, I can do that real quick. Let me just pull that up. If you move to script, copy paste. Oh, here we go. We just got one. Wait a second. Why? Hey, hold up. Why is the University of Washington? Okay. On the computer. Okay, on Washington.edu. There is a bmovie.txt. Okay. What? Courses.computerscience.cs.washington.edu. They're teaching what really matters these days, I guess. All right. Well, all right. Let's start this one up here. Oh boy, that's actually kind of a.
According to all new laws of aviation, there's no way a bird will be able to fly.
Which is not even true, by the way. Like, just because people got aviation laws incorrect in the past, that doesn't mean that bees shouldn't be able to fly. We know how they fly these days, by the way. I do want to make that clear before we continue on at all with the script to the famous Jerry Seinfeld movie, B movie. I forgot what place I was at. I can't remember now. These aren't planes. Why should they follow the laws of aviation? Because again, people 100 years ago got things wrong related to aviation, so so now they're just like, scientists are dumb. No, Jerry Seinfeld, you're dumb. And this is my hot take on Mr. Jerry Seinfeld and his ability to write an opening to a movie, a bee movie about bees, starring bees as bees. And no, that's it. Anyway, so if you're in the University of Washington, I hope you're enjoying your course on the Bee movie. Jerry Seinfeld wrote the Bee movie, I assume. Is there any reason that Jerry Seinfeld wouldn't have been the one to write the Bee movie? What do you think, Ray Liotta wrote the Bee movie? I don't believe that. I believe that he was only just given the script and I believe he was just given the script and just like passed it off. It's like, whatever. Yeah, I'll do it. Anything for money. The C movie. C is for movie, and that's good enough for me. I saw George Costanza wrote it. Yes, George Costanza. Written by Jason Alexander's character on Seinfeld. No, not written by Jason Alexander, written by his character on Seinfeld. Jerry Seinfeld did write the B movie. Of course he did. Well, like, you didn't even trust me. I can't believe you didn't even trust me, chat. Like, I believe that was a labor of love, right? The idea that it's like Jerry Seinfeld is like this movie, this B movie needs to be out in the world and people need to enjoy it. And I would be remiss to deprive people of the joy of the movie of bees. He's out here telling the true story of bees, and y'all just like don't respect it. And I can't respect you if you don't respect Bee Movie. At least that's the way that I look at it. Because after all, it's just like, how can this masterpiece of cinema? Where's the A movie? Came out in the 1950s. Was very popular, but never really had too much of an audience presence. Jerry Seinfeld, of course, wanted to create a sequel to it with the hopes that it would shed some more light on it. Unfortunately, as we all know, B movie was not an enormous success, except for in the meme audience. And unfortunately, people that meme lords have the inability to retain information or object permanence. C movie when? Certainly soon enough. I want to say it's probably one of those passion projects that has been in the work for a very long time, because it's like, oh, you gotta try and make the next movie better than your previous one. So Seinfeld, as a true auteur, becomes extremely obsessive over it, scarily, some could actually say, and has been editing and re-editing the same 10 minutes of footage for the past 10 years. And people are like, Jerry, you have to come back. We got to make another Seinfeld. And they're like, really? Do we need to make another Seinfeld? They're like, yeah, unfortunately we do. We can't stop it. Like it's Seinfeld's time to get remade. Like, isn't Larry David already doing like the stupid other stuff? Like it was Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is a good show. Why did I call it stupid? But you know, what are triangles everywhere? Oh, you mean that? Just, because I was trying to use that when I was didn't have any fuel left. Anyway, Just need to go and get my cool steel pipes back. And then with steel pipes, I'll be able to continue doing this exact thing that I've been doing prior to this point. Yeah, what's wrong with triangles? Tell me you don't like triangles? I think triangles are pretty cool. There's any people with 3 corners in the audience. You're pretty great. Is Jerry Seinfeld the... No? I don't think so. Aren't you talking about... talking about Dave Chappelle? Which, like, yeah, that's one of those guys that's like, I don't know what the hell that guy was thinking, but he decided to. No, Jerry Seinfeld is very inoffensive. As far as I know. Alright. Then again, there's a number of different people like that. I don't think Jerry does live comedy. I mean, he used to. I don't know if he does anymore. Like, of course, that's... I mean, he made his living as a stand-up. That's why they had all the parts of Seinfeld with you know, the part where they did the stand-up comedy. Like I said, I don't know if he does it anymore, though. He might be living on that B money, right? Not Chappelle, the other one? Dude, there's so many. I think Ricky Gervais also did that. Also has some cool hot takes that he needs to share with the world. Man, there's so many. Wasn't there an AI that simulated sign? I think it's still on there. It's just like, I don't think it got banned, though. I think it's just like they just took it down for a while because they're like, okay, this needs some tuning. That sort of thing. Well, it looks like we gotta change this one up. Gotta do a little bit of fine tuning on this here AI. All right, I'm going to go and get you working slightly. Not you, but the next one. Where do I have my... No, this is the right one. Yeah, okay, here we go. No, this is the right one. Yes, okay. I was right. Doc, do you watch Neurosama? I don't. The only thing I've actually seen of Neurosama is... Oh, is it like a little bit of the stream Kiara did with her? So, take that how you will. And it's just like, I don't really know how... And from what I understand, that was not a very good representation due to the fact that, you know, working for a big corporation or something. Now, I did hook that one incorrectly. Yes, I did hook that one correctly. I hooked that one correctly in there. Oof. Yeah. Ah. AI VTubers, I tell you. Oh, sure, there might be a number of people who do AI as a gimmick, but are there any actual AIs out there? And the answer is yes. There's that one. I don't know if it's any good though. Like I just feel like the style of no, right? That's Caterium, which I got to go do more stuff with eventually here. Just don't even like. There's still so much stuff to do, I think. And by the way, I think I'm out of hard drives. Yeah, I'm out of hard drives. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, okay, it's not that unfortunate, really, but still. All right. Man, I tell you. Maybe I should just call it a day here for this stream because because I feel like, one, we have talked a lot about B-movie, so that's generally not a good sign. And two, of course, I do need to also, you know, Perfect. There's still so much more junk that I need to do in general that I feel like it's like I don't know if it's worth doing this as a stream unless you want to be here for another 5 hours or so. Do you want to be here for another 5 hours talking about this? And let's talk about the C movie. No, okay. That's enough. That is enough for today's stream.